Hi, it's Charlotte, and I wanted to do a changing video of Penelope. Thought I'd give a little update for those on my chronic lupus channel. I'll do that first so that if you don't want to watch the changing video, you don't have to. Yeah, little Penelope's up here in the hospital with me, and I'm doing better. I'm having insulin, and they've got my blood sugar under control. Matter of fact, the last 2 mornings, or 3 mornings, I haven't had to have insulin, and they said the insulin, the blood sugar problem is simply because prednisone. When I get off the prednisone, I probably won't even need the insulin because I've never had problems with blood sugar, and my blood pressure is under control without any medication, so thank God for that. The doctor that I'm using now for my PCP came from up north, and he is an internal medicine doctor who specializes in autoimmune diseases, and he loves to study about things, and he's so excited to have me as a patient. So that's good. He hasn't been here very long. The hospital administrator recruited him, and the smaller town needed somebody that did specialty work, and so he has taken an interest in me, and he's retrieving my records from my rheumatologist and my pulmonologist. There's 2 other diseases that he thinks I may have: scleroderma, and he knows for sure that I have polymyositis, and he thinks that's what's wrong with my lungs, which I already knew I had some autoimmune disease that was affecting my lungs, and he thinks I need aggressive treatment, so he wants to do either IVIG, which is what he wants to do first, or plasmapheresis. He said that the autoimmune diseases are really running rampant in my body, which we already knew I had a whole bunch of them, but that we've got to slow them down. So he's working on getting set up for IVIG. He doesn't know if he can do it right here, so I may have to go to Lubbock to the hospital cancer center. He's not sure, but he's checking on that, and he's going to do an echo tomorrow, and tomorrow I'll go to my pulmonologist. I get a pass. My husband's going to take me, and he should lower my steroids some more. Yay! And then eventually I'll be off these things, but it's helping my blood sugar with just what he lowered last time. So yeah, I'm still here in the hospital, and they're admitting me to the rehab part tomorrow. He said that way he can take care of everything he needs to take care of without worrying about Medicare. You know, Medicare will only allow you to stay so many days per diagnosis, and so he's going to meet me over there for that, and he can take care of me medically and for the rehab part, which that's really good. And so I'm pretty thrilled about that. I'll go ahead and start changing our little sweetie up here. She's going to have some wild hair after being in her bonnet. But yeah, they're real good up here. I couldn't ask for better care. It's a very small hospital, but it's they're very efficient, and I mean, they're here when you need them. They come right away, and they're just wonderful. And I think he's a wonderful doctor, and he said that with these autoimmune diseases, something like I had, the pneumonia can just make them go nuts. So that's what happened. It just went crazy, and when I had the pneumonia and the H1N1, and then it just caused all these other things to stir up. He said my Sjogren's is really acting up. So he said I had mixed connective disease, and how in the world did I get it? I do not know. I do not know. But I don't know how I got all these. I was so healthy when I was young, and just never ever sick hardly. But it's just part of it. Didn't know I was going to get it. Boom. So I'm enjoying watching all your videos, and I just changed her diaper, so I'm not going to change it again. And for tonight, I'm just going to put this little onesie on her. It says, "You make me happy." It's a real pretty coral color. It came with these little pants. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, and I have received, I just love the cards. I have received a couple of cards today, and I'm going to wait and show them at the same time, and I love them. Oh, I love them. One person even sent some flowers. I take it from her garden that are dried in the envelope. Oh, I just love that sort of thing. I'll do something with those for sure. Probably frame them and put something with them, like an old-timey glove or something, because I love Victorian type things, and oh, those were so pretty. And then I got another card today, so that just brightened my day right up, and I'm glad I put my P.O. box there so y'all could send them, because it really made me feel good. And I want to show them, but I'm going to probably show my cards later, because I know I'm going to get some more. Somebody told me they sent them, and that way I can show several at one time. And I tell you, I really appreciate it. It's really something special. Let's see what else. Oh, that's pretty on her. Yeah, that's pretty on the baby. I don't have my good camera up here, so I don't know how good this will be. It might not be very good, but you know, this is therapy for me. And I was feeling a little bit blue. Around 7 o'clock or so, every night up here, I get to feeling a little blue, because the hubby's gone home, and it gets quiet and it gets dark, and you just feel kind of blue. And so that's when I try to do something that I like to do, like a changing video or something, or listen to some of my favorite videos of y'all's, or either get on Google, hang out with my friends, and that helps a lot too. You know, you just have to plan out these things and do what you have to do one day at a time to get through that day. You can't think about, well, I'm going to be here for 30 more days. That would drive you crazy. You just have to think about one day at a time. Like today, I'm going to change her, then I'm going to get on the internet and talk to some of my friends, and then tomorrow my husband will take me to the doctor, and we'll probably grab a bite to eat before we come back. And then I'll start my rehab, and that's going to be wonderful. So just have to think of one day at a time. That's what we have to do. Look at that little sweet girl. Oh my goodness. Doesn't she look precious? Look at her. Her little hat on. Got little footprints. Her little passy. And then she's got a pretty little bracelet that matches. Yeah. And her little feet, little shoes. Her little feet have a bow that matches. So she's looking real pretty. And yeah, she is looking real pretty. And here's your little bunny rabbit darling. That's her favorite bunny. Yeah. So she's looking sweet. And you know, everybody that comes in here picks her up. One lady took her, the nurse wouldn't let me video it because she said they get into trouble if somebody videos. It's against their policy. But she wanted to take her outside to show her to somebody, and she did, and they thought she was real. And another lady came in here today and picked her up and held her. They all think she's real when they first come in, and they want to pick her up and hold her. I think she's very realistic. She's probably one of the most realistic babies I have. The Ellis unit, her and the Ellis. So, thank y'all for watching. That's my lupus update for the ones that want to know about that. And then this is a little changing video. And thank you all for your kind words. It means more to you than I'll ever know, than you'll ever know. And thank you for the cards. Thank you for prayers. Please keep praying. Pray for me, because it's working. I'm better. They're finding out what I need. And I'm telling you, I feel it. I feel like that all of you have formed a circle around me, and you're holding hands and praying. And thank you so, so much. God bless you from still in West Texas in the hospital. Love you. Bye-bye.